set to drop the puck tonight. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck picked up by Lenght. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Taken along the wall by Stone. Slides the puck ahead to Lenght. And now he moves it to Landeskog. Strong defensive effort. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Barbashev. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Hannafin's got it in the corner. Lets it fly. And save it the last second off that deflection. And that pass is redirected. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Howden. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Howden's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. Into the corner of the attacking area. Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Vegas has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win, you got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Gains the zone through center. Good stop by Hill. The Golden Knights gain possession. Directed over to Dowd. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. On the backhand, blocker saved by Blackwood.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Avs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
The Golden Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
And that's broken up by Natchez. Feeds it over. A shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Moves it to Kolesar. Over the line they come. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the front! Oh, what a stop by Blackwood!
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Roy's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Howden's won the draw and they're on the attack. And there's the save! Angles it over to Landeskog. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Colorado's won the faceoff. Standing tall with the save. Nice zone entry on the left side. Penalty coming up here. The Avs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Oh, wow! Colorado's got the puck now. And a successful clearing attempt. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Dorofeev. Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Hurdles got it against the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And the puck's kicked free. And they come up with possession off that battle. Taves has it now behind his own net. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. Broken up in the neutral zone by Taves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. Looks to pass it to Makar. Tosses it to Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hannafin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. to the front. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Vegas has the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great reach by Hurdle. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice.
Hurdle's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Throws it in. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Quick pass to Hurdle. And he takes the feed. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Comes up with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Stone. Look out. Big save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Big time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Picked up along the wall by Marner. Moves it over to Dorofeev. Oh, look at this. Slips by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves into the slot. Works it across to Brindley. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feed to the middle! And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a chance to the middle! And that chance is blocked.
The Golden Knights have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Sends it over. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Runs him hard against the boards. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas leads it 1-0. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Golden Knights lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Avs gain control of it. Quick feed to Malinsky. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Smith.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Just an easy pad save made by Blackwood.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. The Avs have it now. Here they come on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of it. Blackwood's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the snubs on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And there it is, the final horn. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.